Your Grand Island, Hastings, and Kearney local forecast with meteorologist Kit Cloninger.
Breezy day out there today. We've had wind gusts upwards of 50 miles per hour across a lot of western Nebraska, and it's going to keep on blowing for the rest of the afternoon as well. And the heat is another thing that just hasn't gone away. We've got 90s widespread across the state, and you see here on our Hastings sky cam right now a little bit of a waver in the image just because the camera itself is shaking, so it updates the image a little bit. But you can also see right there the flag is completely unfurled with the winds, and basically everywhere is seeing those high winds today. Looking at the sustained winds right now, this is just the average wind over a minute's time period. 39 up there in Thedford, 30 here in Grand Island, 29 in Lincoln. You take a 10-second wind gust measurement, we're looking at 40s and even 50s. 56 mile per hour, the current wind gust there out in Imperial. 48 there in Grand Island. We've seen some places seeing wind gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour in parts of western Kansas. Goodland being there with 61 mile per hour wind gusts. Fortunately, it will eventually cut back a little bit, but we're going to have to wait until a cold front comes through. And the other thing that's going to cut back are the temperatures. Nearly a 30-degree drop from Monday into Tuesday, and that high temperature is probably going to be in the mid part of the morning, and then we'll see those temperatures continue to drop as we head into Wednesday morning. A lot of rain coming up on Tuesday, a lot of widespread rain, sort of influenced by Cristobal, but it's not directly from that tropical system. We're looking at a cold front that's going to squeeze the moisture out, but that cold front stalls over Nebraska due to that tropical system. But we return to the sunshiny weather by the end of the week, so that'll be nice. We'll have a little bit more warm temperatures coming up as well. This is going to be breaking our streak of 90s over the past several days coming up on Tuesday. Looking at our temperatures around the area right now, 99 degrees up there in Valentine, 98 in Imperial and Ogallala. Here for the Tri-Cities, we're in the lower 90s and even 95 degrees out towards the Omaha area, but mostly dry off towards the Panhandle. That's where it feels a little better. Once you get into the area where we have all the corn, a little bit of that moisture fetched from the Gulf, that's where we've got those dew points in the 60s, so that makes that heat index feel closer to 100. Yesterday we were seeing 104 in the Fremont area. It's not quite as humid as it was yesterday. They were seeing dew points then 65 and up, even some 70s out there as well. Again, satellite and radar pretty empty right now. We've had a bit of haze through the day, so that's some from the blowing dust, but also some from the humidity. Looking out toward the west, though, north of Valentine there in South Dakota, one severe thunderstorm warning, a line of storms beginning to just start developing. It's mostly just cloud field right now, but that's what we're going to be looking at for potential for a severe thunderstorm watch across parts of the Sandhills. Local 4 viewing area, only Kippaha County and Brown County are included in that severe thunderstorm watch, but that's until 10 o'clock Central Time, 9 p.m. Mountain Time tonight. We've got a severe weather risk, level 1 out of 5 levels, marginal risk, and level 2 just on the South Dakota border side of things, and even level 3 for some extreme wind coming up tonight for them once again. Looking through Futurecast, there's that line of storms. Again, back behind the banner there in South Dakota, that's where the most extreme weather will be, but not really anything here for the Tri-Cities area. We're going to wait until tomorrow before we start to see the potential for some severe weather through the central portion of the state. We could be looking at a lot of widespread rain as we head into the rest of the week as well.